There he is. Hands out. Please, I'm hurt bad. Cuffs. I don't care. Keep your hands out. Don't move.
Bodycam video captures the moment an Oklahoma man is arrested for allegedly stealing a car and crashing it with 2 babies inside. The terrifying incident happened on May 11th in Oklahoma City. The carjacking suspect was identified as Chance Sanders, who reportedly has prior convictions for robbery with a dangerous weapon. According to reports, the children's mother ran into a store with her car running, but thought she had locked her doors. As she went to run that quick errand, Sanders stole her car with her twin 1-year-olds still inside the vehicle. After he stole the car, Sanders crashed it, flipping the car over. Thankfully, the babies were secured in their car seats and only received minor injuries. Bodycam from Oklahoma City police show officers arriving to the scene of the rollover crash. Witnesses let the officers know the suspect ran off, prompting the officer to chase down Sanders on foot.
He's running this way. He's using a black t-shirt.
I guess one of the guys is running. He's in a black t-shirt. Which direction?
He's going this way. Like this way here.
Wearing what? What is he? White male, black male? Hispanic?
No, he looks like it's like Chinese.
Chinese?
He used a black
Supposedly there's a 29 that had occurred. Subject is on course behind the proms. Going for a couple more units for perimeter.
Hey, it's a Chinese male. I'm getting flagged down. He's running north from Brahms. Black shirt. Black shirt, blue jeans.
Hey, you have eyes on him?
No, but there's a lot of people pointing the direction northbound. Hey, did you see somebody running? Okay, I've got like northwest from Brahms, possibly this church. I'm getting flagged down 25th. Which way? Which way? '25th and 25th in Vermont. You saw him?
Yeah, I'm coaching it. All black.
Okay, I'm getting told he's going north on Warren from 24th. If we can get everyone up, please. Which way?
3910 North, John King 293.
Where'd you last see him?
Right here in his backyard.
What backyard?
No, he goes 47.
This one?
Yeah, he's on foot.
The Redfoot? See anybody running? Okay, again, I'm getting told north on Warren from 26 on the block. He's running north.
Hey, do y'all need me quick out there on that new house on Portland?
Yes.
33, I'm still trying to get locked in, but I'll be coached that they're at Brahms at 23rd in Vermont, right?
I'm at 26 in Warren.
Hey, get a good perimeter. I got a drone on me.
Did you see anybody running?
Canine units available.
I'm at 26 in Warren. I don't have eyes on. I'm not getting flagged down anymore. All black. Possibly Chinese. Huh? Yeah.
47, where's the last spot you were flagged out at?
26 in Warren, but somebody just said there's a Porsche. I don't know what street over 1 west from Vermont. White Porsche picked him up possibly. Going southbound.
As there could possibly be a sighting of Sanders, the officer continues his pursuit on foot.
White Porsche SUV.
Everyone's getting up. It's Bodycam.
Hey, you saw that? You saw him get in the Porsche?
Right from the area. I'm listening to his neighborhood. I'm at 19th and Meridian area. I'll look for the Porsche.
Yeah, right here. Nor 191.
Hey, he's iffy on that trend, so just be wise.
Hey, what was this that you're wearing? I got just one person in this vehicle.
Possibly Chinese male, black shirt, black pants.
Where'd you lose him?
I don't know, man. I never saw him.
Asian male,
I just been running.
black shirt.
After chasing the suspect, the officer then hops into the squad car to track down their suspect.
Come to me with this house. Take me to that house here at the corner. Hold on. Here, front. Go. Go. This house up here past Vermont. Yeah. What's that?
Did you say you have him or you don't?
That black shirt up there? Guy walking, black shirt.
Where you at now?
2601.
Clear the car tree to make sure it's not hitting it.
No.
Yeah, I checked the trunk in the back seat. There's nobody.
Okay. Take me to that house in the corner on 26 and Warren. 26 and Warren.
6-9, I'm going 97. Where do you guys need me?
What is everybody running? Hey, we're getting some stuff here at 26 and Warren. Start me some units. Go, 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 go. There he is. There he is. There he is. Hey, let me see your hands. Get on the ground right now. Hands out.
Please, hey, I'm
Take me in cuffs. I don't care. Keep your hands out. Don't move. In custody, 26 and Warren.
Chance Sanders was arrested on charges of kidnapping, larceny of auto, and leaving the scene of an accident. According to online court records, Sanders is being held on a $250,000 bond. A preliminary hearing is set for June 13th.
All right, we're going to go down the driveway and across to the patrol car. The one that's got the markings all over it.
Next, we're in Volusia County, Florida, where a man is arrested for posing as a breast cancer patient in an alleged fraud scheme. According to Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chitwood, the department received an email from a Tampa area woman who runs a nonprofit that pays for living expenses for cancer patients while they're undergoing treatment or in recovery. The sheriff's office says 68-year-old Timothy Bartlett stole $5,000 in assistance after posing as a woman named Sally Holmes, who was out of work and undergoing treatment for breast cancer. Bodycam from Volusia County deputies show Bartlett already in cuffs as he is escorted to the back of a police car and barely utters a word.
Yep, that'll be the one. All right, go ahead and place your chest if you want right up against here for me. Sure. Spread your feet out. I'm gonna search you because I have to. It's policy, okay? You got anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me, cut me, anything like that? Guns, knives, drugs, alligators, fingernails, nothing crazy? All right. Lean back just a smidge. Appreciate it. What's this, your wallet?
Wallet.
Thank you for yours. Is there anything in here that you want to go with you?
Well, you have my license. I can't imagine why it'd be anything else.
Okay.
You can
Do you want your license to go with you or not? Or would you like me to give it back to them so they can put it in the house?
You can give it to them and put it in the house.
Okay. License as well or no?
I mean, I don't think I'll need it, though.
Not necessarily.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
But then when it comes time for Bartlett to have a seat in the squad car, he has a little bit of an issue adjusting himself into the car with the cuffs on.
All right, I'm going to turn the air on here in a second. Go ahead and if you put your butt down on the seat first. If you want to, take some pressure off the cuffs because I know it's a tight squeeze. Put your back up against the door over there. You can kind of give yourself some more room so it doesn't hurt. It'll free up a space.
Am I doing this right or
Go
wrong?
ahead. Now, lean your back up against the door over there.
Go over there.
And forward. Thank you.
Ow.
Yeah, if you like move your legs this way and lean your back up against the door, it'll create like a little gap that takes pressure off your arms.
Oh, like this?
No, like lean your back up against the door. And you can put your feet up on here like a recliner.
Oh, gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
Bartlett was charged with grand theft and organized scheme to defraud. According to the sheriff's office, Bartlett also ran the same scam to defraud across various other states, and not just in Florida. We need to take a quick break from this shocking and truly devastating story to give a quick thanks to our sponsors at Morgan & Morgan for today's Law&Crime YouTube takeover. If you know us at Law&Crime, you also know our videos can range from wild to crazy, sometimes even disturbing and sometimes gruesome. And as viewers, sometimes our videos show the world isn't always safe. So if you're ever hurt, it can be confusing and scary, especially if you don't know where to turn. But we've got a little solution, because Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, can help. With a team of over 1,000 lawyers, there's a reason they are the biggest, and their winning proves it. Look, most of us, including myself, always have our phones on us, and with just a few clicks of a button, you can submit a claim and your injury could be worth millions. And the world is often moving so fast, we can find ourselves so busy, but it only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case. Plus, if you're injured, you never want to feel alone. Fighting big companies takes a big law firm. So with America's largest injury law firm, they'll be ready to take on insurance companies of every size. And Morgan & Morgan doesn't settle for lowball offers. So if you're injured, you can start by easily submitting a claim at www.forthepeople.com/YouTube takeover, or by dialing #LAW, that's #529 on your phone. Timothy Bartlett allegedly ran the same scheme in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Tennessee, and Wisconsin. According to online records, Bartlett is still behind bars, held on a more than $20,000 bond. And we're staying in Florida, but heading over to West Palm Beach County, where a toddler is lucky to be alive after her father left her inside a sweltering vehicle as he shopped at a Sam's Club. According to West Palm Beach police, the 3-year-old's father, who was ID'd as 42-year-old Raul Relio Fernandez, drove to the Sam's Club on the afternoon of May 11th. He went into the store but left his young daughter inside the backseat of his Chevy SUV. Police say the vehicle was not running and the windows were completely up. Bodycam footage captures police speaking with another shopper who was parked near Fernandez's SUV and noticed the 3-year-old girl crying and alone in the car.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what happened this afternoon?
So we pulled into this parking spot, and when we pulled in, the car alarm was going off, but then it stopped. And so naturally that made Tajay look over, and he seen like a head moving. And initially I was like, oh, it's a dog.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, that's a kid. So I got out of the car and I peeked my head in there, made sure that nobody else was in there, and it was a kid. And so he got out and went in to the, I don't know, the store, like the cart lady. I'm not sure who it was. I stayed with the kid and I was talking to her through the car because I didn't want to just open the car door until there was people around. I was like, are you okay? And she was saying no. She was crying and I was like, do you want me to open the door? And she said yes. So I called Tajay, and then he was walking out with the girl, and then once Tajay and the girl from Sam's Club were here, I opened the door. I picked her up out of the car. She was very flushed. She looked like she'd been in there for a while. Bawling her eyes out. She didn't speak English. All she could really say was Papa. So it was hard to understand or get her, but they then called inside. We're looking for him, and I stayed out here with her and gave her my water and helping her just calm down.
So you guys pulled up, and this car was already here, obviously?
Correct, and it was not on.
Okay, and you were in the passenger seat?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Car was not on?
Yep.
Do you remember where she was exactly in the car when you first...
She was right here, and she was standing up. Like, her car seat's here, but she was standing up.
So she wasn't in the car seat?
No.
She was...
And every door was locked except this one. So I'm assuming she was trying to open the door to get out, and that's why the car alarm was going off when we pulled in. Now, this is all speculation, obviously. But that's why it was going off. And so then I was like, are you okay? And she was like, no. And we were talking through the car until somebody else was close, and then I opened the door.
Was she crying at that point? Do you remember? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So when you opened the door, can you tell me again how was she sweating and what she looked like?
Yeah, her hair was like all stuck to her face because obviously she was sweating, snot running down her face, cheeks bright red. And then I picked her up out of the car, and then we sat down. I gave her my water.
How long do you think you were here and they were about a time frame? How long do you think it was?
I would say we sat with her for probably 20 minutes when she was out of the car. When we pulled up and we're kind of like evaluating the situation, that was probably 5 to 10 minutes. Like, is it a girl? Is she crying? Are her parents in the car? So I'd say all in all, probably about 30-ish minutes before the fire truck guy came and got him.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
But it was very, very, very hot. We were
And
all sweating.
Do you know how Sergeant McIntosh was notified by any chance? Did someone go run and get him?
Yeah,
or?
Tajay tried to go up to his car, but his tints were too dark and he didn't want to be like peeking in a cop car. So then he went to the cart girl and then she walked.
She radioed. Okay.
And was like, hey, where are you? And then he pulled up.
Okay.
Yep.
But you had her other car before he came.
Yep. And then while they were doing that, I was sitting with her, talking with her.
Okay. All right. Anything else you can think of?
Nope, just the fact that when you said I already had her out of the car, I didn't have her out of the car until Tajay and the clerk were here.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to just, if say for some reason the dad came out and was like, why are you taking my daughter out of my car? I just, you know how that goes.
I understand.
So until they were here, I didn't take her out, but then we all took her out together.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything else you can think of?
Nope, that's all.
The toddler was checked out by emergency crews and later taken to a local hospital. Her father reportedly exited the Sam's Club with a full cart, but ran toward his SUV when he saw law enforcement. Once police got his side of the story, Fernandez says his mind slipped and he forgot his toddler was in the car.
He said that he got here, he got out of the car, he went inside. You know, he did some shopping for, I don't know, he thinks maybe about 15 minutes before he realized, oh, damn, I got the girl in the car. He ran back out. Then he came out, he was like running out and he saw the ambulance lights. And now we're just like Lash remembers before this whole thing happened, loading her into the car at home because they came to do shopping for Mother's Day celebration.
The officer asked Fernandez if he had anything to drink, and he said no. He just had a lot on his mind. But the slip of his mind wasn't enough for officers to not hold him accountable, and he was arrested. According to local reports, Fernandez was arrested and charged with child neglect without great bodily harm and leaving a child unattended in a car. He's pleaded not guilty and has been released on his own recognizance, and was reportedly ordered by a judge to have no violent contact with his daughter. Reporting for Law and Crime, I'm Elizabeth Millner.